Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism 2 as the Dutch. So let's see now, we're now at war with France, and hopefully we'll be okay. You chose not to attack me, that's fine. They decided to attack each other at the sea, which is also fine. We made money. Did we actually sell the cast iron? We did. Yeah, you did. Sweden didn't want the alliance. I kind of knew that, but it was worth a shot. And you have some ships back there again. Grumble. Connect us. Grain farm, please. You connect that. Great. That should be everything on the British Isles connected to the roll grid. Right? Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine. Of course, there is Ireland to deal with. You do have a port, right? Yeah, so I'll just go over there. And there are still so many resources here. Do this, we can industrialize Edinburgh. Northumberland already is. Ayr already is. Highlands would require quite a bit more of tweaking. Have we gotten all the cattle ranches on the continent? And the reason that's important is because I want a food source that isn't susceptible to blockades. And that would pretty much mean cattle ranches on the mainland. And they're all level 2, so okay, so we can't really improve on that. So I could just go for the cheaper option and just start improving everything over in Ireland. Then again, we still have cheap things to do both here and in Scotland, so a lot of grain. Lots of grain. I get the sheep first. So, yeah, you have a huge force here, and you upgrade the fort. Same thing there. That said, I think we're gonna push for Picardy. Yeah, we're gonna push for Picardy. Because the numbers are higher here, right? But if we sit next to their capital, they're gonna be very, very nervous and very, very protective of Paris itself. As long as we have a pretty sizable force in Picardy. So I'm very much inclined to do that. We did get the tech for more units. And we're gonna have to use them. Upgrade this one. I can't afford to upgrade the infantry, I suspect, because that requires bronze. Let's go to Liège here. Should still be one cannon here. There we go. We're gonna attack with the general. Let's see now, how many units? We can attack with... how many units? Units by default, and then you have the general, which can add what? 1, 2? You guys explained this to me, but I've already forgotten. So, but I know that, yeah, the general adds force cap. So, from here, 1 light artillery definitely, and probably the musketeer. So that's 2 units. And from here, the general, certainly, and a lot of the light artillery. Let's see, that's 6 light artillery units. Yes, all 6 light artillery, all the Cossacks, that's 9. 10, 11, 12. Should probably send the expert one. Then the general, which should add another one. I think. And that means we need to redistribute some forces over to Liège, which is now pretty much empty. Which province is more important to defend? That would be Liège. Otherwise all these will just... we won't be able to produce anything. Yeah, so you're gonna stay here, as are the bowmen. The general, these three guys, 2 of the spear cavalry, and 3 of the artillery. We're gonna move to Liège. I think that's gonna be it. Now we're gonna take casualties here, because he has a level 2 fort with the emplaced artillery units and a whole bunch of light artillery most likely. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Definitely. And now of course we're not protecting our sea resources anymore. Grumble. I just can't afford to focus on sea resources right now. I'm much more inclined in just pushing down into France, securing a foothold right next to their capital, if I can do that, and take it from there. He might just sink some ships of ours, but we'll have to see if we can manage, as long as we can hold out. Because right now we're transporting, well, just 2 fish less than we need. Right? Yeah. So don't sell anything. If I don't sell anything, I can't attack next turn. Arg. Fine then. I guess we'll do a fire sale. I do need money. Don't think anyone's gonna buy these resources, but we'll try. Not cast iron. Can't sell sugar though. Sugar and tobacco. You never know, someone might actually want to buy them, but I very much doubt it. But I'm more than happy to do a fire sale to try to get some money. Right, next level of tax. Level 3 forts, yuck. That's gonna be painful. And you have the light cavalry. I think we're gonna go for this tech. See if we can get more for our investment. Let's try that. It's gonna be so painful. But also so good if we actually get a fort adjacency on him. I did build level 2 forts here, right? Yes. That's right, we might want to build a level 2 fort if we conquer that province. So let's not sell that. And let's make 2 bronze. Let's see, 6. We need... if I'm gonna make 2, I need 18 steel next turn. And 6 fabric. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Here goes nothing. You want peace? No, France. No. I have a slight advantage. So I'm gonna push that. But at least I want to try this first. Let's do manual deployment, just in case. Because I want to make sure that all our artillery pieces are deployed first. And we need the general anyway. Let's see, 7 light artillery. I'm going to deploy the cavalry next. And then the units. Yeah, okay, so we couldn't deploy everything after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And the general added nothing. Okay. That's unfortunate. Then it didn't quite work the way I supposed. Then again, he doesn't have any stars yet, so I suppose he does count himself as a unit. 3, 4, 7, 10, 11. Yeah, the general counts as a unit. One of the 12. At least until he gets some skill. Okay, fair enough. Can't do anything with you, sir. That one's... These are damaged. Why are they damaged? What have you been... You've moved these in from Italy. That's what you've been doing. Let's see now. You need to move... Oh, I don't know. Here-ish. For now. Oh, my color blindness. Let's see, this is... That's green, right? Yeah. Move there. Do nothing. You move there and do nothing. You move here. Oh, you can't shoot there. You can shoot here, right? Yes, good. The rest of you are just gonna sit there and look pretty. General has no purpose for quite a while. Same with pretty much all the units. Except you guys. Did you actually advance? I can't shoot him from there, right? And he can't shoot me either. Right? No, he can't. So he advanced. He did that, but he's still safe. Yeah. He's still baiting me. There we go. Need to blast down the fort wall. And now things are going to get interesting. I need to wait for the cavalry. Let's see, what do you have? You have heavy cavalry. Need to be kind of careful here. Don't move the general. I'm going to move you. Right, so you won't actually shoot until I get... Not even there. But of course that means he will shoot my light artillery the second I move forward here. And he has 1, 2, 3 units of light. And these 2 in place for artillery. This is gonna get ugly. Dang it. If I move forward a single dot, he's gonna attack, so... And that's gonna completely obliterate it, so... But now he has shots, so I can move forward. At least one more. Can I get range? No. If I move one more, he's gonna have range. Let's see, this one has not fired. This one has not fired. Let's try to destroy the one that is in range first. I can move one forward. I'm in range of the heavy in-place artillery. Let's go. The other in-place artillery has not fired. Yeah, why is this still green? Not sure. It shouldn't be. Fire there. Now things are gonna get messy. Okay. Dudesy, what's your... let's see. There we go. Try to catch and give some morale boost. Let's see. You are gonna charge through here. That should trigger. There we go. 2 of them. It really hurt you. This is a bloodbath, but we knew that would happen. The thing is though, now he can't shoot back anymore. All his artillery charges have been spent, so now I just have to get in range of his artillery. Oh gosh dang it, of course I'm not in range. Kill this infantry. I need to get up in range of these guys, there we go. Start with you. Need to kill him first. Need to kill the one with the longest range, and he's destroyed now. Good. Do I have range of these guys? I do, so let's start. And shoot them up. Get rid of one. And you can't do much. This is kind of risky. I think I want you to try to charge that one. So lost the cavalry there. Oh, he's gonna charge. This is gonna be a bloodbath. I kind of knew that, but that's okay. All units are in retreat. I need to destroy everything, that's the sad thing. Let's see if I can go there and shoot the horse artillery. Good, I want to be rid of that at least. That cavalry is... these cavalry are going to be so murderous. As are his artillery pieces. Is that one dead? I don't think it's quite dead. Close to dead though. Let's demoralize you a little bit. You need to shoot at this guy. You move one back and shoot at that guy. And if I have anything left, you're gonna have to try to get rid of certain units. That one. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Oh, he wasn't quite dead. Dang it. This is gonna hurt. Okay, let's see. Now you're gonna be dead. Good. Now I really need to kill the horses before they run away. You know what? We need to focus on these pieces. I cannot let them have heavy artillery. I need to destroy them, even at the risk of my own. Can't let them retreat and repair. It should be the end for you. And you're running away. Good. Victory. So everything we can to destroy these 2 horses. With what little we have left. That won't be enough, but it'll at least be very, very, very hurt. 6 units lost, 4 destroyed, 1 unit lost. We lost the light cavalry. They decided to engage out on the seas, that's fine. Seized some resources. We killed 1 horse artillery and 2 of his lights. Badly damaged more artillery. And of course we lost 1 of our light cavalry. Destroyed 1 of his heavy cavalry, that's good. That is good. And that should trigger a reaction. Normandy, yeah. And Sea of Antwerp. You're gonna go to Picardy and start building a fort there. You are just gonna sit in this area. Well, actually, you're gonna start building some road grids. Are there any of these that are easy to industrialize? That kind of would be Connaught. 2 big forests. 2 sheep ranches. Yeah, you can be industrialized. That's, by the looks of things, the only province in Ireland. Yeah, it's the only province in Ireland that can be industrialized. Let's go down there and head up that way. Get the coal mine. So, with Paris now undefended, I suspect he'll move quite a few units there. I mean, if he doesn't, he's... well... tempting. But no, my units are kind of broken. He's gonna move his units first in defense. So that's okay. We no longer need to have units in Brabant. So everything here can be moved. We are gonna move all the bowmen, certainly. Gonna hold the... musketeers. Can upgrade these 2 next. Oh, dang it. Oh, I was one... okay, fair enough. Not yet, then. How much artillery do I have with these 2 provinces combined? 1, 2, 3, and 6. I can only attack with 12 units, so... and we saw that that was kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. But now he's definitely going to move his units to Paris. He has to defend the capital. So there shouldn't be that many units in Lorraine. At least I would assume that he would move units. Which means anything in Zeeland and Liège can be put into this attack. Pretty much. So let's see here. We know we can go in with 12 units. General is going to be useless, apparently, unless they have pips, which they, at least I think if they have stars, they can actually do things. So the question is, do I want to leave 1 slot for that? I'm not sure. Let's see, what are we attacking with now? 3 artillery, right? 3 light artillery, so I have room for another. Mathematics, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have any units in Picardy that are healthy enough to consider an attack? I do, actually. These 2. You're gonna join the attack. Zeeland won't need these units there, but let's stay there for now. Right. You are the unupgraded ones. And we need to reserve the bronze for the fort. So you're gonna move. You are gonna stay put this turn. Stay put, stay put. That seems okay-ish. They still haven't moved their ships up here. That's kind of the warning sign. But they are, of course, disrupting my fishing quite efficiently. I don't like that at all. Okay, so if I'm going to upgrade 2 units next turn... Actually, we only have 1 more to upgrade. So the rest would be if I wanted to build more. In that case... I'm going to spend a few resources on getting more paper. So that we can build more spies. And then I'm going to start preparing, shift our focus a little bit. I still want to produce steel, obviously. But not as much as we used to, depending on what France does next. But I do want to build ships. So I think we'll shift around our strategy a little bit. 3 bronze. Yeah, that's okay-ish. We're going to need more bronze anyway. More forts. More level 2 forts. And we're also going to need more money. So, what do I need in resources next turn? We're going to have enough cloth. So I can sell that. I want to preserve those two. I want to... Did I actually sell steel? Oops. That's why we couldn't build... Oh, I sold steel. That's why I couldn't build those things. Ah. I am idiot. Ah. Well, that explained a lot of things. That explained a lot of things. Still try to sell stuffs. Don't think anyone's gonna buy cigars. I find it funny that France decided to come groveling for peace. I had not expected that. So... But they don't seem to be offering any alliances or anything like that, so that's fine. Since we drastically increased our army, I assume that we got a slightly more powerful military ranking. Oh yeah, that helped quite a bit. Their labor force is still insanely large. I could have waited 1 turn just so he got the chance to redeploy his troops, but yeah. Let's make a push and see what happens. Because he has to move his units back to defend his capital. If he doesn't, that's going to be rather interesting. Rather interesting indeed. Okay, I'm going to take a break there, and we shall see what we can do next time. Thank you for watching.